This week we will travel with a Haruka Express from Kyoto to Kansai Airport. And to make things a little bit more fun, we will travel with a special Hello Kitty Haruka Express. I will also cover the best way to buy your ticket and will show you how to navigate your way in the Kyoto Station to get to the Haruka Express. And depending on how you bought your ticket, that can be quite tricky and frustrating. Welcome to the Frequent Business Traveler channel. Good morning from Kyoto. This picture is taken from the Kyoto Station Skyway, a walkway you can visit for free and runs the length of the station 150 feet above the ground, and it offers north-facing views across Kyoto. However, our main objective for today is to get to Kansai Airport and catch our flight back to Europe with Etihad. And the best way to get from Kyoto to Kansai Airport is using the Haruka Express. It takes 1 hour and 20 minutes, and the Haruka Express also stops in Osaka. There are various ways buying a ticket for the Haruka Express. They have special offers for non-Japanese passport holders, but please note that this comes with some annoying steps. Let me explain. I did buy my Haruka Express ticket on forehand and paid 2,200 Japanese yen, which is a promotional one-way ticket price. That's roughly $14. The ticket you're getting though is not the official ticket you can readily use. The ticket has a QR code and you will need to use that QR code to get your real ticket at a suitable machine at the JR station. And you will also need to scan your passport for that. I found this whole process very cumbersome, especially since these special machines are not everywhere. I initially wanted to do it at the machine you see when you exit the Kyoto subway station. And that's where I'm now. However, you won't find the suitable green ticket machines here. Instead, there's this piece of paper stating that the machines are at the central gate next to the ticket office on 1F, wherever that is. So now I had to search the Kyoto station to get to these machines. What I found the most practical route from the subway station is to follow the signs for the bus stop and then follow the west gate. So let's go! And here we are outside the Kyoto train station, heading to the west gates. And after a little walk, here we finally are at the west gate. And this is also the entrance to the Haruka train. And if you look a bit further, you see the green office. And there is where you can finally exchange your QR code for a real train ticket. And at the same machine, you can also then reserve a seat. So after you have located the machines, waited in line, it's pretty straightforward, but still, I thought it was pretty cumbersome. But I guess you have to do it once. Just make sure you take into account some extra time for this whole process, or do it a few days in advance, like I did. But after all is done, we're finally ready to board the Haruka Express. and some cars have the Hello Kitty theme, which is pretty funny. And the Hello Kitty theme continues inside. For this trip I didn't book the green car, but instead just the regular class, and that's perfectly okay. There's plenty of leg room and the trip to Kansai Airport only takes 1 hour and 20 minutes. So perfect seats for this relatively short trip. Of course, at exactly the planned departure time, the train leaves the station. The ride to Osaka and Kansai Airport is not that eventful, so that gives me some time to tell something about Kansai Airport. The airport opened back in 1994 and was built on an artificial island. Since its opening, the island is sinking. Not that much as in the beginning, but currently still 6 centimeters per year, and some projections forecast that some sections of the island will be below sea level as soon as 2056. To compensate for the sinking island, adjustable columns were designed for the terminal building. These columns can be extended by inserting metal plates at their bases. Well, luckily no wet feet when I arrived. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and it was useful on how to get your Haruka Express ticket. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up. See you next time.